Tell us, I know you may feel sometimes blessed and sometimes cursed by the success of Werewolves. Tell us a bit about what you went through after that, how that affected you, if it affected you.
When Werewolves of London, when Excitable Boy was a hit, it was top 10, which Werewolves of London wasn't. I was in a place where I just thought, Bruce and Jackson are far more successful and the Eagles are far more successful than I am. Everything's relative. I wasn't anything but pleased, but I didn't think it was the biggest thing on earth.
But suddenly it opened up a whole new vista.
I think, that was the same time that The River came out. I remember Bruce playing me some tracks from that, some tracks that weren't even on The River. And those were the things I thought about. Look what my colleagues are doing. That's how you thought.
And is it a song you look back on with affection?
I'm very fond of Werewolves of London. I've never minded doing it every night. And I've always thought it was a little haughty of people who wouldn't do their old hits for the crowd, for the customers. But I've also said that had I not had that hit, I would have been regarded as a very successful folk singer.
That's a good answer. You seem to have fans all over the world, Warren. I've been to websites and some of the websites, and there's massive affection that you seem to create amongst your fans and friends. Is there anything you want to say to them now?
I can't say anything to, I never liked the word fans because it seems very, I don't know, self-aggrandizing to call I prefer to call them the customers, although that sounds callous. But I don't have anything to say to them that I haven't already said. I think that writing songs is an act of love, and you write songs because you love the subject and you want to pass that feeling on. So I don't have any big, farewell speech to make.
Well, I think everything you need saying's in the album, and you said it musically.
Well, I say it best musically. If I say it at all, I've always said that songwriting was designed for the inarticulate. Some songwriters might not agree or comply with that idea, but that's how I feel about it.
Well, I think it's more than articulate.